it's me, Ash. I'm so excited. Let me guess. You're welcome. Okay, so let's jump right into it. How do we make money? Why aren't we getting enough clients? Why is the salon making me responsible for my clientele? Isn't that her job? It's her business. She needs to be giving me customers. It is her salon. That is true. It's very true. But that bitch is busy, okay? You're gonna have to do some footwork. And it's not about how many followers you have on Instagram. That doesn't matter because those people don't live here. So it doesn't matter, right? How do we get immediate results? You guys are gonna freak out. And when I tell you this, you're gonna feel super dumb because you didn't think of it yourself, okay? So we're gonna go over 5 things, all right? First, I just want to let you guys know, I combed the internet for you on how to build a clientele. I saw the exact same things that you guys saw just to see what was out there for you guys and what the industry was telling you on how to build a clientele rapidly in today's digital age. So here's what I found, okay? You know what I'm talking about. You gotta do models, do before and afters, bring these people in as models, their hair looks crazy, do a killer after picture. Okay. Let me just stop you there on the model thing. Number 1, hair models take a lot of hair color. That is an expensive little project for minimal results. And the results that you do get from it, people are like, yeah, that's really good, but it's probably photoshopped or whatever. And then the people that don't think it's photoshopped are like, the people with the same hair as the before picture? I think the last thing you want in your chair is a bunch of before people, okay? You kind of want them to already be looking good so you can kind of just dance it around. They're used to looking good. Here's what happens when you take someone that has been box dyeing their hair for the past 5 years and you try to do a makeover. You have to edit it because it doesn't come out like you want because there's 5 years of cheap blah going on their hair. So we don't want those people because as soon as we're done and you do all that work, then all their ratchet friends come in and get all that work done to their hair. And then in 5 months, they step down aisle 5 and they put some old Sally's box dye on their hair and they're right back to skankalicious. And you're left broke or with a bunch of clients that look like a mess and they're high maintenance, a high maintenance, cheap mess. That's what models get you. How do I know that? Because I did hair for 20 years, okay? 15 of it, I owned my own salon. And when we first started, this was before the digital age, the luckiness that you have now. So we had to do models like that. Honestly, it was the only thing we could do. And we put them in our print ads. You used to get these things in the mail and you looked for hair salons in them. It was crazy, right? Stupid. But we did a lot of models. And what did we get a lot of models? A lot of the same. You get what you market, okay? Whatever you're marketing to is who you're going to get, right? So say myself, I'm beautiful. Say take me for instance. So I would look at a before and after and be like, oh yeah, that's really good. None of that speaks to me that I'm coming to you, okay? None of it. Because yeah, great, that's the before and after, but I don't look like that. I ain't trying to come up in somewhere looking like that, right? I don't want to walk in a salon where that before picture is sitting. I want to walk in a salon and everybody's right. Everybody's right all the time. So that wouldn't appeal to me. But if you never put a before and after and all the pictures are just bam, killing it, then I don't care what they look like before. The point is, you can handle this. I don't have to be a big mess for you to feel confident in doing my hair. I don't want to intimidate my stylist because she's 22 years old, So you want your look, what you put out, who you advertise to, you want that to be here, okay? Not aisle 5 at Walmart, you know what I'm saying? That's not our people. Those people don't make us hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. I do, right? Okay, so we're not going to do models. You guys are going to see me looking at a screen because I have 5 things I'm going to go over with you. That was one of them, so you're welcome. Let's see. Oh, this is good. This is good. This one's good. Okay, so you don't have a huge clientele. I get it. But you have some people, and if you don't, then go get some people, okay? Through the stuff that I'm going to show you, but say you have some people. You got 20 clients, okay? 20, that's it. That's all we need to start, okay? So you got 20 customers. So each time one of those customers sits down in your chair, and I don't mean one time, I mean every single time she sits down, never cut yourself short due to socializing or you're not that busy or you wouldn't be looking at me right now. So you're not busy enough, okay? So Don't sell yourself short. When your customers come in, you have a goal, right? They have a goal. They want to look better. They want to use every ounce of knowledge that you have to look better, right? A little one-sided for $150 or whatever you're charging them, right? It's kind of shaky, right? So utilize your customer. When she's there, every single time, be like, oh yeah, girl, because you know they follow you online, right? Say, hey, let's go on her Instagram and do a story real quick. It goes a little bit like this. So this is my phone, because I don't know where my phone is right now. And if I pick it up, the guy filming this course might freak out. So get your phone, her phone, Leslie, the customer, this is Leslie, right? Get Leslie's phone and you go, hey guys, what's up? It's Ash. I'm Leslie's hairstylist. So here's what I'm going to do for you today. Come by, check me out, hit me up, hit me in a DM, and I'm going to give anybody that's friends with Leslie online, because I love her so much, I'm going to give them $50 off. So $50 gift card, $50 off, $50 discount. I wouldn't use the word discount. I would say $50 off or a $50 gift card. If you can pull it off, it's kind of like a script that you want to practice a little, like get together what you're going to say, but do not go lower than 50. I don't give a shit what town you're in, how much you're charging for a haircut. I do not care. These numbers we have tested for 20 years. I promise you, 50 is the golden number. 100 is way too much. Do not give away 100. 100 is free. That's what they think. They're like, oh shit, $100. That's for people that have no money, none. 50's like, oh girl, yeah, I love Leslie. Her hair always looks good. Oh, yeah, 50 in the next 24 hours. This only lasts for 24 hours. So you want to create urgency as well. So don't skip that step with your customers. You deserve that. You deserve every single bit, every opportunity that you get is in your chair. Take advantage of it. How else could you get exposed to that many people that you don't know, but know her? There's no other way. That's it. That's your biggest key to success. Do that 20 times and your life is going to change. If you even have time to do it that many times. And do it with every single customer. Unless she's like 85 and doesn't have a following. But she probably has an Instagram, girl. Get on there anyway. Her granddaughter's running that shit. Just do it, The point is, get it done. Make sure you take care of yourself and your career, because ultimately it is not about that customer. It is not. It is about you. It is about your career. Customers will come and go, okay? It's not about them. It's about you advancing your career, preparing for your future, whether it be a salon owner or this or that, or just a big ball and hairstylist, whichever one it is you want. Make sure that you take care of number one first. You are number one, not that salon owner, not fucking bitch Becky over here beside you. That's not number one. Take care of you. Care for yourself. Get that phone and get on Becky's Instagram. It's her phone. Just do it. She loves you. They love you. They don't mind. And do it. Hey, hit me in my DMs. I got $50 for you right now. You got 24 hours. It'll work. Just do it 10 times. Do it 20. If nothing works, then quit, because something's wrong with you, okay? Something is wrong with you if that does not work, okay? So yeah, I'd say do it. And if you don't get results, then, quit doing hair, because Jesus, something is wrong with you. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ooh. Oh, guys, this one's fun. And I know some of you are going to be like, no, not kids. Well, we're not doing kids. Calm down. But what was really fun in the beginning of my career, and then a lot of my girls, as soon as they would start doing hair, they're like, I don't know, people don't trust me to do their hair. I'm like, then get their kid. Let's do a birthday party. All you got to do is go to one of the mom Facebook pages, any of them, and say, hey, just go to the person that runs the mom Facebook page and DM them, whatever, message them. I don't really know Facebook that well, but they're there. Moms are there, and they're there in packs, okay, like wolves. And all you got to do is go there and tell them, hey, I'm offering kid birthday parties. I can come to you. If you're in a cool salon, the salon owner may let you do it on a Saturday after the clients or a Sunday when they're not open. That'd be a great day if you're in a salon that lets you do that. But if not, then you can go on location. Oh, where are they going to be at? Oh, yeah, I'm going to come give them a makeover, surprise makeover for the girls at whatever party they're at. This is fun. It's cool. You go and get them some swag bags. You spend like $10 on the entire thing, right? And you got 20 kids right in front of you. Guess what those 20 kids have? annoyed moms. They are annoyed to be here. Oh, look, there's a hairdresser. Awesome. What do you think about my hair? Blah, 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 blah. It's on, right? Now they want your opinion. Oh, you want something from me? Funny. I got something to give you. Let me give you my $50 off gift card right now, lady. So make sure before any one of those customers leave, make sure you give them all a $50 gift card. Mothers love people that service their children and that their children love. They're like, hey, Mom, I really like that girl. Oh my God, it's so awesome. Guess what? Mom likes it too, because Mom likes anything that baby loves. Whatever she loves, Mom loves too. I've had more customers ditch me over some bitch in the salon that did their kids' hair, did one of their kids' parties when I used to teach my girls to do this same technique. I lost customers over it. You know, they love you guys. If you love their kids, they love you. Okay, so that's a good tip. So I wanted to give you that real quick. Let's go. There's going to be some slides coming up too, but I'm sure you already know that. Okay, so here we go. On your side, so that you don't have to remember all this. It's written down. Okay, this is good. This is a longevity thing. So this takes care of your career longevity-wise. This is what makes you famous in your local town as a well-known go-to hairstylist. If they end up doing a fashion week or something like that, in our case, the Super Bowl came to town. These are the things that gets you invited to these huge events, that gets your salon in front of everything, or your personal self as your own brand at these events. Or when a big salon that does these events knows that, okay, we got 50 people, I got 5 hairdressers, this ain't gonna work. We gotta pull in some hairstylists, right? You're who they're coming after, because they know you because of this step right here that I'm getting ready to go over. And I said this is long term. So if you're the type of stylist that, you envision yourself being a stylist for a very long time, and you want to be well known at a higher level as a stylist, where when a salon has a big wedding and they can't pull it off by themselves, they call you. Every salon has a backup. We have another salon in our pocket that we can call. And when I say in our pocket, I mean, let me go ahead and empty my pockets, because that's what it's going to cost you to get that hairdresser, okay? So to get a hairdresser that's good to work on their day off is very expensive. I mean, $1,000 minimum for like a couple of hours. So that's what you're going to get paid when you become one of these, I call them influencer hairstylists, but it has nothing to do with your following. It has everything to do with your awarded accolades. Like, who are you? Does everybody know who they are when they go, hey, I'm bringing the stylist? And they're like, who the hell is that? She's a bronze medalist. It doesn't matter, right? Or she's been featured in the media here and there. It doesn't matter. So this is what we're going to do. This is the Dream 100. So, sorry, guys, I say so a lot. But I usually chew gum when I do it, but that's not good for camera. Okay, so The Dream 100, that's a book by a guy named Dana Derricks. I think he's like a goat farmer. I know he is. And he's made millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars off of it. And it's a secret to the Dream 100. So think about the biggest influencers in your town, okay? That's the news media. Prominent doctors, not like a regular doctor, not like a heart surgeon. I'm talking about like the face doctor, the boob doctor, the ones our industry loves, right? So think about the cosmetics, because we're the beauty industry and they're the beauty industry. This is kind of a secret. Okay, so if you go and you think the most, hell, just follow all of them, who cares? All the plastic surgeons in town, okay? If anybody looks at before and afters, it's people that need a boob job or a facelift or something like that. They're looking at these guys, right? So when that doctor posts, always like it and then comment, oh, that looks so good. I love it. Oh, I'm going to do mine like that next time. Every single time. The doctors are going to be like, who the fuck is this person? They don't give a shit. They make buku bucks. They don't even know what you're doing. They think you're a fan, okay? You're not a fan. You're a marketer. Right? So you comment on it. Well, here's what their customers think when they see that comment. Their customers think, oh, that must be where they go. Or, oh, they know them. They think when they see you in the comment section, you know that surgeon, especially when they see you consistently, and when they see that surgeon replying to you, which is what you're going to get when you're consistently commenting on their stuff, you're one of their fans, okay? And surgeons aren't stupid. They know they will respond to their fans. When that relationship is built, they know you. Okay, you're their people. You're their go-to. You're their people. They may not come to you ever in your life, but they will refer you. That one little thing alone will get you tons of new clients because you have built a relationship online with a surgeon you don't know. But the customers don't know that. They'll just end up in your chair because they're associating you with a higher level. Like you just leveled up, Don't go to these idiot influencers. This is fake shit, okay? Don't waste your time on influencers that have thousands and thousands of followers because they're not local. These people don't make you money. Focus your time on the big businesses. Say, my favorite restaurant is a restaurant called Nona Blue, okay? And I just like it because honestly, they let me drink like a fish and I never get in trouble. So that's really why I like it. The mussels are good, but the liquor is better. So let's see. I hashtag Nona Blue a lot because I like to be affiliated with them because I like their customer clientele. So if you have a place that you like their customer clientele, like you like the way the people look that go there. It's a little like kind of up here a little bit, it's not too high, okay? We're not going to the country club here. Those people, And it's not too low, like we're not going to the nightclub. We need people with money, right? So just kind of get it up a little, follow the restaurant, like, comment. When somebody, oh yeah, I had that before there too. Maybe I don't even care if you've ever even been there. Just pretend like you have. Because guess what? Restaurant, you're friends with them now, right? So what are their customers thinking? Oh man, they must be affiliated with them. That girl, wait, then they saw you on their surgeon too. Wait a second. This girl is like local famous. Like she's a local famous hairstylist. I knew it. And you know what? I don't like my hairdresser. She's a bitch. I'm going to go to her. Okay. So these people start following you, even though they haven't been to you yet. As soon as they hit that follow button, because they have associated you with this particular group of people, this certain level in town, as soon as they follow you, that's your customer. That's it. They're coming. May not be now, may not be next year. It may not be for 5 years, but bitch, when there's a big thing going on, okay, here's when they're coming to see you and you've never seen them and they've been following you for years. When their son gets married and their ex-husband and his new wife is going to be there, oh, that's all of a sudden that bitch ain't loyal to her hairstylist. She's coming to see the famous one, right? Because she got to look good, smoking. Guess who that famous one is? You. Guess who the media also follows? Those same people. Right? So if you want to do a prom, this is the easiest news booking to get. I did it until I hated it, okay? But it's so easy to get. I can get it for you as well, but it's easy to get. You just email the news station and be like, hey, can I do a segment at prom? I'm going to do some updos on prom girls before prom. They love it. Morning shows love prom. They're local. They have to do these type of stories, and they don't have them. They like positive stories. They like prom stories. It's fun, right? They will let you there. All you need, the reason I say prom is good, again, because we got two people. We got the kid and the mom, right? And maybe one of them's popular, so that'd be great, right? So the reason I say prom, though, in case you're wondering, as opposed to cutting or anything like that, because first of all, you don't want to cut your finger or something crazy happen on camera. You just don't want to do it. But prom, all you need, a comb, a brush, an iron. That's it. At a table, and a prom kit. You're gonna need a customer for that. But anybody signs up to be on the news, especially if they got their prom dress on. So that's your break into the media, is you show up, you do prom. I did my first prom on TV. I was 21 years old, and I did it by myself. Trust me, they want you there, okay? I was so freaked out, my whole face broke out, and my dad calls me, which I didn't even know he had my number. He's like, do you have acne now? Excuse me, sir? No, I'm nervous, right? So you're gonna be scared. That's okay, that's normal. But guess what? You're in the media. They will know you. Just stay with it. This is what makes you a really big, successful stylist. This is the long term. Your Dream 100, getting involved with 100 people. Write them down. Write them down. Write down your Dream 100. Boom, boom. Put the list down. I actually may have a slide I'm gonna find it. It'll be in the course. It'll be in the downloads on how to do your Dream 100. Okay, so I'll get that to you. Okay, so another thing you want to do now, this is an immediate thing, and that's know thy customer. Okay, know whose hair you want to do. Know where they hang out. This isn't media. Okay, this is normal people. Okay, know where they hang out. what churches they go to, what groups they're in, particularly if you're involved in something. Like if there's a group that you're involved in, get a little more involved, you know. Churches are big. They're good, they're easy, they're big. But there's other activities that you can do. Whatever you're into, get involved. Whatever your cousin is into, like if you've got a cousin that's in college and she's in a fraternity, go ahead and start liking their stuff. Get ready for your new customers. You know, kind of get involved in the type of people that you want. When I was a young stylist, and what I taught young stylists is it's good to prey on the college community because one, you're building a relationship with kids that are in college. Kids that are in college have money, okay? Their parents paid for them to get there, and if not, then the government gave them a check. And then they will spend that card on their money. But those kids are only gonna be in college for a short amount of time. And when they get out, they're going to be attorneys, doctors, registered nurses. You know, these people are going to have jobs with insurance that pays them well. As you progress, as their careers progress, so does yours. You know, these are the people that when you do a price, like you raise your price, they raise with you. They don't even feel it. They're like, girl, I had it made. I was getting your old school prices for so long. Yeah, well, that day is over because you're an attorney now, and so your prices just went up, right? And they get it. It's fine. You were there with them when they were in college. I mean, you may as well went to college with them, right? No, I'm just waiting on you to graduate so I can get a raise, right? So that's how that works. And that's why I liked colleges. Most colleges now, fraternities, girls particularly, they do a lot of breast cancer stuff. They generally always like Save the Tatas, t-shirts, fundraiser, that you can really get involved in. You can show up to those events. You can volunteer to do hair for those people for their events. You know, the fraternity girls get in there, do their hair for their event, make them look good, get some makeup, little nails, whatever you want to do. But, you know, make them look good for their event and then show up to the event and they're like, oh yeah, I did her hair. Even if that's not your hairdresser, even if you're not her hairstylist, which you're probably not, because her mom still pays for her to get her hair done and she has to go to her mom's hairdresser, right? But you did that day. Today you are her stylist. Today you are because you did that, okay? You showed up the event. You went to their house early. You did the event and show up. Never do an event that you're not attending, even if it's a wedding. A lot of stylists do a wedding and then they immediately pack up and leave. So that's like a whole waste. Like, yeah, you got paid big, but no, just tell the bride and the bride's mom. Don't forget the mom, okay? Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So tell the bride while you're doing your hair, you're like, girl, I'm going to hide out. I know I'm not really dressed to go to your wedding or anything, but I'm going to hide out in the back because I have to see you walk down the aisle. I just have to see it. I'm so excited. You're like, nah, girl, stay for the whole thing. I don't mind. You know what? I'll get you a plate. It's fine. The mom's like, no, girl, you've done such a good job. Please stay. Please stay. And you're like, well, no, I was just going to hide out in the back a little bit, you know, like just stay on board, right? I was going to hide out in the back. Please stay. I'd love for you to meet such and such. You know, my nephew's coming. He's cute. You'll like him. You know, you're in. You just did the whole damn family. Now you're meeting everybody. Everybody's coming to you. Oh, especially if they're in town. Like, I mean, you just turned what's supposed to be a couple hours into a lifetime. Know the whole damn family. Creates loyalty. May find you a husband, girl. I don't know. But the point is, these things are effective. They work. This is how you build a clientele. These are rapid things, and it's fun. It's super fun. It's way more fun to go to a wedding than it is to do one. I mean, assuming it's a good wedding. Now, if you hate the wedding party, run like hell. You know what? Don't even pack your shit. Just walk out and buy new stuff. But if you like them, stay with them. I just want to watch you walk down the aisle. I love brides. Guess what? Brides love you too, okay? They are just having the most magical day of their life, and you're a part of it. So that's why I always loved weddings. I loved brides because I had an opportunity to get to know an entire family, whether they be from in town or out of town. It really didn't matter. You're going to make a ton of money off it. You're in their pictures because you're doing the hair. So the photographer is filming you. I've met people, 10 years down the road. This one girl in particular, I can't remember her name. Anytime I see her, though, she walks up to me. She's like, hey, girl, I've never done her hair after. I know her sister, her aunt's family, but she's never been to me. But I still do a lot of the other family members. And she knows who I am because I'm in her wedding pictures. You're with them forever unless I get a divorce. And then you're not with them anymore. Remember why you bought this course. If you don't utilize the things that are in the course that I talked to you about, it's not going to work. If you're not going to get on board with the things that I just said, then you might want to reconsider what you're doing for a living, because you may need more structure. You may need a job, a real hand holder, not something that is a commission-based industry that is in the service of people. I mean, we're service providers. So if you're not willing to do that tiny bit of work to take care of yourself and the longevity of your career, because you can't stand behind that chair forever, but you need to make a lot of money while you do, okay? And you can. So take those little steps. If you don't, then please go get a job, because you're going to be no good for the salon, no good for the industry, and it's going to tear your life apart, okay? So, real quick thing though, I have one more course that I want to show you. We're going to put that up on the screen, and it's called Masterminds for Hairstylists, and that's for young stylists. You can come on. We're going to talk about goal setting, how to tap into the subconscious so that you can get things done without having to focus on it all the time. Just focus on it a little bit consistently, and it's already walking in the back of your brain. So that's where we talk about that. You can check that course out. Just go to the .com that I'm listing below, and you'll see the whole pitch for that course as well. So thanks, guys. Enjoy.